Hi, today I want to talk about preparing for valuation. Now, in our last video we spoke about working your network and how to get instructions. So great news, you've got your first instruction. And we have to be honest, is that most of your instructions when you first join Agent at Homes will come from your own network or recommendations. So someone has recommended you to someone else and you're now going to go in for a valuation for either sales or lettings. And you want to be different. You don't want to be the person you're on the high street, but at the same time, you've got to do the basics and you've got to get it right, because it's all about conversion, about making the right impression. And these are little tips or things you can do before you actually go into someone's home, before you meet them. So it's all about preparation. The more prepared you are, the better your conversion rate will be. So things like getting the right information. What are you going to see? A house, a flat, a maisonette, a garden flat, a basement, location, postcode, neighborhood, house number. Who are the people you're going to meet? Mr. and Mrs. Why are they selling? Buying and selling houses isn't always a happy. It could be a death, a divorce, a probate, a marriage, babies, so many reasons. The more information you have, the better. When did they buy the house? Where are they going? And then you get a picture of actually what you're going to go and see, because you can't just expect, because they're friends of a friend, you're going to rock up and you're just going to get the instruction. No, you still have to put in the work. So we have MA sheets for you to fill out. On these sheets are all the tick boxes of the things you need. Is it their primary address, their email, how long they've lived at the house, is it leasehold, freehold, what are the service charges, is it currently let, what's the current rent they're getting. You have to have an image. So before you get there, you've done your research and you'll be able to answer all their questions. Ask our lettings team, for example Tanaz, to prepare you a pre-valuation report. Again, we have tech tools with home search where we can send to your potential client, before you actually get there, a beautifully branded report on their house. It shows a picture of their house through Street View. It shows when they bought it for, what the council tax is, all sorts of stats about the geopolitics of the area, what type of people are moving in, how many people are homeowners, how many people let, what the average sales price is. It gives comps evidence. So again, by sending these tools and these reports before you get there, the people you're meeting are like, yeah, these people are professional. They might be working for themselves. It might be a new company, but no other agent has sent me that. And that's the key, is always to remember, when you actually do meet people, you're not the only agent they're seeing. We call it the beauty parade. Most homeowners or landlords will interview 3 agents. So it's all about knowing your competition. What do they do? How do they operate? Will they just say the highest price they can think of and the lowest fee? So, it's all about that market intelligence. Once you've got the basic information, like what is the asset you're viewing, there's some great tools on Zoopla and Rightmove. You can go to past sales, type in the street you're going on, and look at the last six months sales on that street. It will tell you the house, what it sold for, who bought it. Then look on a map, look at the surrounding streets, do the same exercise. So before you arrive at this future client's house, you have the knowledge of the last 5 or 6 houses that have either let or sold in that area and what they let or sold for. So you have credibility. And by actually spending an hour and a half before evaluation in getting all this information we've spoken about, it increases your conversion rate by at least 50%, because you're not just rocking up, having a look at the house and going, "Ooh, I'll get back to you later." You're able to have a grown-up conversation with this client and answer all their questions. So it's like a military operation. It's all about preparation. The better you are prepared, the higher your conversion rate will be. So get ready. It's so exciting doing valuations. You go to people's homes, see how they live. but they look at you as a property professional, so you have to have all the answers. You can't say, I'll get back to you later. You have to talk to them about fees and prices. But all this we'll cover in another video about what actually happens on the val or the market appraisal. This one is just about what you do before. So what Agent and Homes can offer you are tools like the pre-valuation report, which is brilliant. If you don't have one, ask Tanaz to send you one on your current home, so you see the quality of data these people will be receiving. If you don't have the pre-MA sheet, it's on Workplace in the Knowledge Library. And if you just fill it out when you're on the phone to them asking questions, everything you need to know about the house you're seeing will be there. And you'll be better prepared than the two other agents from the high street who you will be competing with. And there are no lap jobs in our industry. There's always someone else trying to get your instruction. So prepare, prepare, prepare. Thank you.